Nobody What up, what up, what up, what up? How's it going, everyone? What's up, Maddie? What's up, Art Nerd? What's up, Cindy? How's it going, Tangy? What's up, Anthony? It is Thursday, so as I mentioned a little bit earlier today in my Discord, this will be one of the last streams of season 4. And once again, I apologize. I'm like, my brain's a little, my bandwidth is a little limited these days, so I feel like I'm having a hard time transitioning from one thing to another because there's a lot going on. But I'm excited to just hang out and produce for a little bit. I just had some small tailoring adjustments for my wedding suit.
It's my baby boy Steven's first birthday today. May I request that you pretty please play Happy Birthday one time for him? Praying gesture emoji.
Happy birthday, Steven. Happy birthday. First birthday at that. That's pretty amazing. 1-year-old. I remember my first birthday. No, I obviously don't, but I do find it pretty trippy that we just don't really have memories of ourselves from that age. And it's just kind of bizarre to me. I know we're developing so much neurologically, well, just biologically, but it's just kind of fascinating, right? That we don't have... I'm trying to think of what like my earliest memory is. I have no idea. I mean, I know, for example, I have some memories before age 6, like maybe like 4 or 5, like watching Goosebumps, like vague recollections in our first family home in Indiana and stuff. But like, yeah, kind of crazy that we just don't remember that much about our first like 3-4 years. Yo, Morph, what's up? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I know one person with a birthday today and 3 people with birthdays tomorrow. Nice. 85 months is crazy. That is pretty wild. Thank you, Morph. I appreciate it. Well, I was browsing randomly while the chromatically track was looping. I was browsing a little bit, and I thought maybe we'd try to start off by doing a little bit of mid-tempo production today. I was thinking like something kind of like funky, these guitar loops I was chopping up a little bit. So here's how I chop them up for the time being. maybe I'll go. Just a simple little E minor, funky E minor jam. Dorian, I guess, not Aeolian. So let's pop in here and see what we can do. I'm kind of imagining like grammatic style drums. But I'm still figuring that out. I'll have to do some digging. Let's see, kick. So I had this kit here. Which is fine. But I think I want to build something a little different. So let's go. Not with shakers, I think. And not with the clap, but a snare. So let's take a gander. Let's see what kind of snares we can find. What's up, Junie? How's it going? Probably the last season 4 stream I can tune into. It's been awesome having you back, Martin. Thank you, Morph. Sorry I didn't read that message out earlier. I have like 30 copies of this one snare for some reason. Actually, let's try to use this, but shorten it a bit. I kind of feel like that transient body is potentially close to what we're looking for. Just not with that reverb. So let's go like this. Maybe not. I changed my mind. We also need some hats as well. Ooh, wow. What a nice snare. Listen to that. Let's try to use this one. Yo, thank you for the follow, Home Shake. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get some hi-hats in here. That'll help a lot. Gotta start somewhere. Let's just start throwing some sounds in here. See what we're working with. I feel like we could throw some kind of big fish sample in here. It's definitely room. I need to find some kind of major chord here. We could maybe use this. Let's give it a shot, see if we can pitch it. We could use something more ambiguous like that. That's fine for now. Okay, let's find some bass sounds to throw in here. Let's just make something from scratch, maybe. Something really simple. Definitely need some sidechain at this point. 'Cause the mix is starting to get messy, so let's make sure we're grabbing the sidechain from the right kit. Kind of like that, like automation. Did my voice just crack? I think my voice just cracked. I think that might mean my career could be ending right now. Everybody knows the voice crack is the beginning of the end. Yeah, let's capture that. So I wonder about the structure here a little bit. I feel like we could start with the guitar. And then let's just get rid of the hell was that? Oh. Okay, and then maybe we can do a little bit of a build, repeating that last little phrase. I think that could work. Let's see. I think it will end up being a little bit swung. So we'll see. Maybe we'll inject the swing into the what we have so far. Let's just sketch out these drop drums. Let's just do something like that real quick. Quantize it. Clearly was not in time. Also, apologies if I'm talking a little bit less today. I'm like, I am a bit exhausted at the moment. All right. Thank you for bearing with me. Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah, I got to start reframing these things. Thanks for catching that, Art Nerd. I feel like we could have some kind of like vocal soul sample there. Like some kind of like James Brown-esque kind of.
I didn't notice. Whenever the mood distracts me.
That's a little bit too gentle.
Check it out.
I don't even know where these are from.
Check it out.
Listen to the.
Oh gods. No. What is this?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh, wait, that one's nice. I kind of like that one. Let's add another track here in the effects layer.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Here we go.
I don't know where any of this is from, though, is the issue.
Get fucked up. I'ma need you to break the floor.
Fuck the beat up and make
Soaky vocals. I don't know. That might not have a place in this track at the moment. I do like this little sample here, though.
Check it out.
Hey, what's up, Estian? How's it going?
Check it out.
Guys, is anyone here that has a Mac who can help me reverse engineer bits of Massive? Definitely, well, I have a Mac, but I can definitely not reverse engineer VSTs.
Check it out.
Okay, why don't we try to let's try to warp this. Yeah, and let's slice this. This could be pretty fire if we. Yeah.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Maybe we bring in the low end there. I don't know. Let's get some shakers in here. Huh. I haven't really been saving my lead patches that I've been making recently, so... Hey, Popcorn. So sad that season 4 has to end. I can't believe this year has been so insane and how much music has been made. Definitely nobody does it quite like you. Thank you. That's a very kind message from you. I appreciate it. It is pretty crazy how much stuff we've made in the last year, huh? I think that as part of the reason actually why the season has to end is because like I need some time to actually like polish these tracks, get them to the point where I can release them. And as much as I'm actually really surprised at how well this ended up working out, this season 4, because I just kind of committed to doing a full year of streaming a year ago, and I was like, yeah, we'll see what happens. Like, let's do it. Let's do a full year. And I feel like I've been extremely consistent overall. Maybe not with like the exact days and times that I said I was going to stream. I think, you know, I had to be a little bit flexible at times with personal and professional things happening and stuff. But ultimately, like, I still put in a decent amount of time, and I really enjoyed it. I loved all the different like community activities, feedback Fridays, you know, the 24-hour or it's 12-hour day streams, not really 24-hour streams, but it's been awesome. It's been a really good time. Didn't mean to jump scare y'all with that one. Holy. Let's get rid of the hi-hats for now. We're doing like a bare bones sketch here. Wonder if we could just like mess around with this a little bit by throwing in different samples into this one-shot section. Would you be cool if I coordinated some monthly Wirecord game nights? Yeah, no, absolutely. Please. Feel free to do so. Um, let's see. I don't think these all need to have different LFOs. I think it might be easier if I have one LFO triggering all these different things. So let's remove this, remove this. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Let's keep looking around. I thought I might have been onto something there for a sec, but maybe not. I was gonna hold that until the final day. Yeah, you can use up those points. Why not? All right, let me grab him in a second here. I'm just gonna get a few different sounds going here, just random stuff to play with. All right, let me just loop this intro stuff here for a bit, and then I'll go grab the baby boy, and I'll be right back.
Check it out.
Why the cord got stuck? Sorry about that. But yeah, baby is here. The endless build. Bernie99, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. We're gonna let him roam around a bit. All right. Let's get back to it. What were we doing?
Check it out.
Okay, let's do a little fill here.
Check it out. Check it out.
The hell? Random hype train? Let's go. I think like I don't really like these drums here, to be honest. Let's I'm kind of like picturing letting the bass do the rhythm here, so we can keep the drums extremely simple. Nothing really feels like it's making sense at the moment, but maybe we can add a little bit of the I think we can maybe throw it there. Let's keep looking through some other sound design that we have here. What is this sound, for example? Ooh, what if we add a locked to this? I actually don't like it very much on that patch, but that's all right. Oh, right. A lot of this post-processing is what's bringing that character out, which makes it a little bit trickier to like perform the sound, but I could kind of hear something in my head a little bit. Let's try to do something like this. That's kind of like the riff I'm hearing at the moment. It sounds pretty terrible, but we'll figure it out. I love comb filters. Okay, let's go back to the intro before we get too lost in the sauce here.
Check it out.
I almost am not 100% sure about the chord and the downbeat. I think if we just have one really big, juicy tonic there, that should be able to carry. Let's make sure this is being sidechained. We need definitely needs to do something a bit beefier with this kick drum probably, but definitely want some juicy hi-hats in here too, but I don't know where to look for them right off the bat. I'm definitely hearing something specific in my head, but we could just throw something in here for the time being. Ooh, that one's not bad. Or maybe a slightly open hat. What's up, DJ Duck? How's it going? I forgot he's old now. What do you mean? I feel like maybe we could have like a classic little octave synth glide there. I never looked at these before. These wavetails, they're funny. Wait a minute. All right, what the hell am I doing? Hold on. Let's see. Analog. I feel like we could use it for the build. Let's take this and throw it here.
Check it out.
Could be kind of fun to add a little synth, just like riffing around like that in certain areas. I like some of those little riffs in the intro, like that. That's nice.
Check it out.
That's kind of fun. I like that. I don't mind this on the downbeat. Really starting to love that capture tool. I feel like I didn't use that for the first like a year or two that it was out.
You better save your work. Myself and Chad are enjoying this so muke. Please make this a sketch journal. Put it on Key Collection. Something.
Yeah, thank you. Let me save it real quick. Projects, originals. So muke. Enjoying it so muke. I'll name the track So Muke. So Muke. I feel like we need a different patch here for this little. Wait a minute. Did I just hear the lick? I think I just found a way to put the lick into the song. It fits so well. Look at this. Watch this. You can't tell me that doesn't work. Let's see. I need some kind of bass sound or some kind of sound design for that, like. Maybe we can just throw a little scratch in there for now. Let's see, warp. Maybe we do beats. I'm not sure yet. Let's see how this sounds. Try a couple different kinds here. I don't really love this one. Let's move it over here and mute it. Grab a downbeat. Some kind of downbeat sound here. Probably not that sound, actually. Let's do something else. Probably not that either. I'm really just looking for a extremely simple sound here.
Check it out. Check it out.
Check it
out.
Cool. Let's duplicate that. Duplicate this. Definitely need some more percussive kind of action. Some little background filler. I don't really know what kind of percussive like element I'm hearing, but let's try. Let's see if Ellis has something for us. Actually, some of this UKG kind of stuff, if I shape the transients a bit. So let's get rid of all this stuff here.
Check it out. Check it out.
That one little riff instantly made it more dramatic. That's funny. I don't know. The sidechain is a little much on that snare for that fill, but whatever. Let's not get caught up in the details right now. Let's mute this. Let's grab a utility as well, and let's go like this. What do we do next? I think we want to add an additional percussive like shaker or something to those offbeats for this second half. Let's see. Yeah, let's try this guy. Okay.
Check it out.
You know what? Let's just reduce this riff to this little thing here. Okay, that obviously kind of comes out of nowhere. So let's duplicate this over here, octave lower, and let's go like this. Okay, actually a simple way to maybe keep some momentum going here is to duplicate this, and let's mess with this patch a little bit. I mean, none of this is all sketching anyways, but why don't we find a way to change the articulation on this patch somehow? I feel like maybe some FM could be cool, or PD or something. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Let me take a little browse around my my plugins just to check and see if there's anything I think that could be helpful here. Minimal. Oh, Rift is pretty cool. I haven't used that in a while, but Oh, actually, you know what? What about this plugin? This thing's pretty interesting. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. That's pretty cool. Damn, I'm not used to hearing heavy sound design like this. It all feels quite cheesy to me at the moment, but I think I just need to find something that makes it more interesting to me. Ooh, I have an idea. Well, I was going to automate the octaves maybe, but what if we added like a fifth? Whoa, the hell? Oh, well, alternatively, what if we try throwing Uzu on here again just for fun? I mean, we could maybe automate the mix in a certain way. I don't know. I don't think I want to keep working on that actually right now. Let's go back to the intro briefly.
Check it out.
I kind of see the vision with having like an some kind of different bass sound design here. I mean, it's all super rough, but it's kind of cool. There's something to it. Let's extend this chord here. And then back to the intro. Let's see. Let's go like that. Let's duplicate this. And get rid of it on this patch. I'm going bald, so I can't use comb filters anymore. Tinnitus generator.
Check it out.
I think I want to beef up that vocal sample.
Check it out. Check it out.
Look at this. OG Serum.
Check it out. Check it out.
Let's take a look at this vocal sample.
Check it out. 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 Check it out.
I wonder how I could mess this up a little bit.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
I love flangers, so
Check it out.
mean, maybe we'll just get a delay before the flanger. See how this sounds.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
That's kind of cool.
Check it out.
I want to try to sketch maybe a different type of drop as well. This is just the first thing that came to my mind. Ooh, wait a minute. I like the delay, the vocal delay kind of bleeding into the drop. It's nice.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Could mess with the formants a little bit.
Check it out.
Let's I want to snag one of my Reese's. One of my Reese's. Dude, I swear my brain is not braining the last couple of days. I'm doing my best. Let's see. Ooh, that's a nice little loop there. Hold on, I want to try something here. Let me try to record different yeah, let's just record some of this. Okay, there's some random stuff in there that's kind of cool. Most of it is not that important. Let's take a look. Let's see. It's like almost on. Is that on this? Hold on. Let's try to sidechain this and see. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Let's I don't know. I gotta stop doubting myself, dude. Come on. Do you know who I even am? I am. Or wait, how's that? Do you even know who? Oh yeah, wait. Do you even know who you are? No, shit. What is it? Do you know who you are? I am.
Check it out. Check it out.
I mean, that's kind of an interesting little approach there. But I'm enjoying this sketch so far. It's got a nice vibe to it. Who do you think you are? There we go. That's what it is. Who do you think you are? It's kind of a cool little riff there too. Let's see. Let's duplicate this, and why don't we just try jamming? I kind of like this little... I like that little riff. Yeah, it's a fun little idea. Cymatish, what's up? Thank you for the follow. All the pretty riffs in the world. So pretty. Oh, by the way, a couple of things I should say real quick. One, most of you already know that I have been calling these batches of time and periods in which I stream seasons. I forget whose idea that was, but shout out to whoever that was. I think maybe it was Bash. I don't know. But either way, this season is going to be ending on Saturday. So Saturday will be my last stream for the season. Doesn't mean I'm stopping streaming or anything, but I'm just going to slow things down a little bit. So there's that. Then also tomorrow is Feedback Fridays. So I'm just realizing that since it's kind of the last Feedback Friday for some time, I don't know exactly when I'm going to start those back up. Maybe we'll do kind of an extended one. I'm going to start at 12 p.m. CDT tomorrow. And if you have music you want to share, something you're working on that you're struggling with, or just want to bounce some ideas around with Chad and myself, then make sure to bring some kind of private link tomorrow. We'll listen to it together and we'll tear it apart. You tear me apart, Lisa. I hope there's some Room fans out there that appreciate that one. But yeah, the other thing I was going to say too is that today is the last day to pre-order Twofold vinyls. So, I've seen that most people at this point that asked to be able to get a copy have pre-ordered one. So I've done my duty. I think I've taken care of everyone at this point. So now I just gotta put in the order and wait for the vinyls to get shipped to me and to then ship them out myself and package them, obviously. But either way, I just figured I'd say it one more time. Last day to order those, or pre-order them rather. That window closes tomorrow. And then, yeah. Anyways, so tomorrow will be definitely a longer stream. So I'll start at 12 p.m. CDT. I'll go to, probably like, I feel like there always seems to be people left by the time I stop streaming. So I'll try to go until nobody's left, and that will be the goal for tomorrow. But yeah, I kind of feel like I'm kind of happy with maybe wrapping things up here for now. That was kind of a fun little way of spending the day, just like this sketch. But yeah, anyways, might call it here for now, and we got 2 more days for the season. So appreciate y'all for coming so frequently. I feel like 99% of the chat is regulars at this point, whether they're lurking or conversing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and hopefully I'll see you in the last one of the last couple of streams before things wrap up for the season. So peace out, gang. Thanks again.
Do you care if I care? Do you know what I know? Do we know what we share? You don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Do you hear what I hear?